If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. This is a story about Perlis, a place of great potentials, a garden for giants to grow, an ecosystem waiting to bloom. I've had the pleasure of visiting here before, and I experienced a lot of wonderful things. I thought I've seen it all, but I was wrong. Recently, I came back with a climbing friend, Daniel, and we discovered something inspiring. Neno, kenapa nama kau Neno?
Ya, ada sejarah dia.
Apa sejarah dia?
Sejarah dia, aku nak keluar simpang naik motor. Dan aku tak tahu main mana ambulans tu, dia tengah raja, dia langgar aku, sedas. Dan aku pun diangkat ke hospital oleh ambulans tu.
Neno lah. This is Neno, a young pup in a pack of wolves, hoping to grow up and join the hunt. He recently started rock climbing after finishing school, joining the Perlis Climbers, a group that's dedicated on teaching, developing, and inspiring people to climb. Like many other members in the group, Neno fell in love with climbing and always tries to join the group whenever they go climb. Eager for more knowledge and curious about the lifestyle.
Ada clean, lepas buka tadi, lubang dia ada clean. Ya. Duduk rest. Kau boleh clean. In that position kau boleh clean. Relax, kaki lock. Relax, okey. Tahan, clean. Ya. Come on.
Relax, breathe.
Breathe.
Nafas.
Come on.
Alright, lawa. Cun.
Rock climbing is one of the activities the youth community find to be the most interesting to do. It tests them, challenges their perspectives, and gives them the opportunity to seek new adventures and explore new possibilities in a world very few people know of. It's one of the best ways for young people like Neno to improve themselves and discover their potentials. Daniel and I were greeted by a local climber, AMIRUL. He runs a humble guest house for travelers, mostly rock climbers. He would bring his guests around the area, showing them the climbing spots. And at the same time, AMIRUL helps taking care of the Perlis Climbers group.
Tengok malam. Tak tahu pasal dia nak pilih kau. Kenal kau pun tak. Aku ajak pula. Dia orang siap fight. Mana boleh kau tak panjat, kau nak panjat. Nampak? Benda tu kat situ kau nak develop. Aku banyak jumpa sebelum ni diorang dah projek keteri 3-4 tahun aku bawa pindah sini tapi diorang tak pernah kena ikut ilmu. Ni ada cikgu-cikgu. Bila lagi nak jumpa, nak pergi KL lepak dengan diorang memang lambat dah. Dah diorang datang sini, ambil chance.
Perlis is the smallest state in Malaysia. It's located on the northeast of the country, bordering to Thailand. Things are slow and quiet here, as the local economy is mostly consist of small businesses, minor agricultures, and very few tourism attractions. There aren't many infrastructures around. But one thing that Perlis is abundant of is its limestone peaks scattered throughout the land. This is what Perlis is known for. Massive rock spires surrounding paddy fields towering over the horizon in their magnificent forms. According to some local villagers, these spires have already been ascended way before rock climbing was even a thing in Malaysia. Sadly, many weren't recorded, and many were never properly developed into a climbing area. But a few people still keep the rocks alive.
Naik gunung G7, G14 lah apa semua. Tapi main Perlis naik satu bukit lah, lidah dah terlak macam ni. Sebab bukit dia semua menyecak, batu macam tu. Batu dia memang tajam-tajam juga tu.
Meet Patnon, a local climbing mentor and one of the pioneers of Perlis Climbers Group. His passion for rock climbing is second to none, always giving out knowledge and ideas when we sat down together. He has developed climbing in Perlis for the past 20 years. From bolting anchors and teaching locals rock climbing, to giving rope management trainings, and even rescuing people in the jungles. But despite his contribution and time given to developing in Perlis, Patnon still notices that the attention is low, and he has been figuring out why.
Kita tengah buat presentation dah masuk 4 tahun dah ni. Kita buat presentation dekat kerajaan negeri apa. Negeri Perlis, kita tahu negeri Perlis ni tak ada sumber. Tak ada sumber. Kita dah ada present dah. Sebab apa tengoklah. Sebelum ni mana ada masalah nak main negeri Perlis. Kan? Bukanlah kita pandang orang luar tu macam mana sangat. Tinggi sangat dah. Sekarang ni, tapi daripada segi ekonomi pelancongan, Perlis tak generate apa-apa.
Tak ada Perlis, tak ada benda sangat.
Orang masuk. Dia masuk, mana dia nak cop misalkan. Dia masuk, kalau dulu dia boleh sampai kat border cop dia patah balik. Tapi sebab sekarang kerajaan Thailand dia dah kuat kuasa, kena 3 hari baru boleh masuk balik. So dia mai sini, dia lalu sama ada dia pergi ke Langkawi ataupun dia pergi ke Penang ataupun dia pergi L. Perlis dia tak singgah pun.
No attraction, no reaction. The fact that Perlis lacks resources makes it hard to bring people in. We heard that many of the locals move out of state, leaving for more appealing opportunities in other places. And if and when people do come to Perlis, they're just locals coming back home. Maybe Perlis isn't attractive enough. Maybe the lack of resources makes it hard to generate opportunities for people to come. Or maybe it's our lack of knowledge that Perlis actually has a lot more to offer. Caves, wildlife, hiking, waterfalls, nasi lemak in the jungle? The adventure never stops. We experienced so many things in just 2 weeks. Even within this small area, it felt like we can stay longer and explore more. And of course, climb more. Without a doubt, Perlis has one of the most concentrated areas of rock walls. The amount and quality is comparable to well-known places like Krabi in Thailand and Yangshuo in China. Daniel and I were grateful to get a taste of climbing and developing at some of the new areas.
Ale.
Nice, come on. Back, breathe. Come on. Breathe.
You can do it, man. You can do it, man. Ale, man.
Yes. Bos, high grade punya climbing. Lepas tu sebab aku nampak, why not kita buat satu climbing school yang mana kita boleh develop bukan atlet sahaja. Kita boleh develop mountaineer, kita boleh develop orang untuk bekerja di bangunan. Sebab kita dah ada profile produk. 2 tahun habis HPM, training tali je. Ikut bolting apa semua. And now gaji dia sama macam orang ada degree. Dengan sebulan 3-4 ribu buat kerja road access. Dengan apa yang dia belajar dengan start dengan climbing.
In other words, a school that trains you to be a badass. This would be an exciting opportunity for the youth community, and not to mention, a pretty cool alternative as a foundation for their future. The practical skills and real-world experiences they would gain will be some of the best lifetime lessons. And what better place to establish this than Perlis?
Nampak tu, dia tarik tu, sling tu dia tarik dari ke bawah. Jadi bila ada yang terbaik, why not kita ambil peluang tu. So salah satu apa yang kami buat, kita kaji sejak tengok semua. Climbing dekat ni boleh jadi satu sumber utama lagi boleh. Betul. Kalau kita buat, kalau orang kata sampai ke goal kita lah, kita target sampai climbing school. Malaysia ada climbing school, sistem pembelajaran sama ya, sukan je lain kan. Kita ada semua, kita ada tempat big wall semua dah. So kita memang nak buat sampai ke situ. Kita punya target sampai ada climbing school. Maknanya nak book satu negeri boleh. Bukan maksud dia bolt kita nak jadikan tempat climbing. Yeah. Ada tempat yang kita tak bolt lah, kita buat untuk nature pro. Dan kalau kita berjaya buat tu, kita first in the world lah. Satu negeri yang kita jadikan climbing park. Satu negeri yang bukan satu daerah lah, satu negeri. Ramai dah yang main ke Perlis sebab apa? Tak main ke Perlis, nak bayar. Ini semua sains-sains ni, semua yang mana daripada luar, yang geng yang Spain tu pun apa kan? Ada lah ni, kat sini semua. Kena sign. Hari ni kena sign, bukan nanti takut lupa. Hari ambil pen lah.
What was supposed to be our fun climbing trip had turned into a more meaningful experience. Learning about the climbing community here through their stories, progress, challenges, and ideas really inspired us to join the cause. Hopefully, with Patnon's dedication and the Perlis climbers' efforts, can build many doors to many opportunities for not only our climbing scene, but to Perlis as well, providing the locals with new kinds of resources, creating a chance for the community to give back to the society, and most of all, making Perlis a better tomorrow.
Tak boleh tak apa. buat lagi. Tapi nak tak nak, kau yang nak panjat, kau nak improve, buat je. Bagus lah. Sebab nak improve bukan nak improve, masing-masing nak improve. Kita nak semua orang. Itu yang syok pasal crime scene Malaysia ni. Dia habis satu.